Hi, I'm Danny Knightmare, and I'm a horror addict.
And I'm MonsterFace.
And it's 2024, and it's been 13 years, but we finally got a brand new Kittie album. Hell yeah. And thanks to Sumerian Records, Kittie's Fire just got released. So, damn right I'm gonna do a review of it.
Fuck yeah, Kittie! Hell yeah! Fire, fire, fire!
You know, you kind of sound like...
Don't say it. I do not sound like...
Cool. Fire, 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 fire.
Damn it, I do not sound like him. It's just a coincidence, alright?
Alright, whatever. As you can tell, I'm a man who loves physical media and respects it and trying to keep it alive. So, of course, when my favorite bands come out with CDs, I do buy them. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? Think that's beautiful? You should check out their records. There's a link below. Tell you where to go to get the albums, the shirts, the records, all kinds of stuff. Well, first, the titular song, Fire. And you know what? It is perfectly named because not only is that song, but this whole album is indeed fucking fire. I am a fire, so watch me burn. Hell yeah. As soon as the album finally dropped, I was blown away by how awesome this song is. The next song, I Still Wear This Crown. Hell yeah, Morgan, you are the queen of metal. It's been a while since we've heard from the Lander sisters, through Kittie anyways. They have other bands. They're pretty rad too. Hell, Morgan Lander's in Witchfinger Podcast, and I was lucky enough to get them to be on the Oscars a couple years in a row.
We should try and find a way to get all the members of Kittie to appear on Horror Addicts.
That would be cool.
They haven't done a whole lot in the last 13 years. I've been dying since I Failed You. That was an amazing album, and I was hoping for more, but it seems like Kittie took a hiatus. I did help fundraise their cool anniversary album. If you count that, then I guess it hasn't been that long. It's good to have both Morgan and Mercedes front and center, both growling.
Ah, I love it when Mercedes growls too. She's so good at it.
Both having a great fucking time with their bandmates, Tara McLeod and Ivy. These are the queens of metal, baby. This song probably has my favorite solo in the album. Then there's Falter, which, damn. These first three songs weren't released as singles before the album dropped, and I was like thinking that the four best songs were those singles. Like, those were probably the best songs. Everything else on the album is going to be hopefully almost as good. These three songs, they're just as good, if not better, than the singles that were released ahead of time. But then we finally get to Vultures, which is one of those songs that I did hear. I think it was the third song that dropped from... They released 4 songs ahead of time. This was probably the third song, and I love it. You know, they're literally picking the meat off my bones, and I don't mind. Then we have We Are Shadows, and this is probably the song I've heard the most because even before the album came in, I was just playing this on repeat over and over and over again. This is probably like the second song that they released before the album came out, and it just, oh man, I was just so ready for the rest of the songs because this had me so going. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted this album to sound like. I said We Are Shadows is so good, and then Wound follows that up as the sixth song, and it's just probably the 6th song because it is brutal. And, you know, Salt in the Wounds, what more to say? I know I can't let you hear too much of the songs because, you know, copyright reasons, music, it's the very reason why I don't do a lot of album reviews. I would like to do more, so maybe suggest some down in the comments below what you'd like. But, oh, and I also would love to do like some heavy metal, or not even that, just music videos that are horror like inspired. Like the music videos themselves are horror related. Kittie's got some good ones. They like zombies, and I love the music videos. They're very beautifully shot videos for this album. Now, One Foot in the Grave is the 7th song, and I think it's my favorite song on the album. It was the last song that they released as a single before like they pumped out the whole album. And I was just like, holy crap. Like, so good, and it might still be. I don't know, it's hard to tell, though. I love Fire so much as well. I don't know, it's either Fire or One Foot in the Grave, but Even though they're so good, the other ones are just right behind it. And then we have Are You Entertained, which almost comes off like the softest song on there, but I mean, soft isn't a good word for it because it's not soft at all. Just, it's kind of creepy and scary, and I love it. Yeah, I'm very entertained. Thanks for asking. Then that is just followed up by Grime, which, okay, never mind. Grime is the scariest song, and there's like this rock opera. And it's just creepy, and I love it. It just sounds so good. And then it ends with the 10th song, Eyes Wide Open, which I have to say is probably my least favorite song on this album. That is not saying this is not a great song. I love this song. It is brutal. It is, you know, it's brutal and it's heavy, and it's great. It's just the other songs are just even better, which is weird because this is the first song that they released as a single before the album came out. So I was listening to this just, and as soon as it dropped, I was, yes! And it got me so pumped. That's how good this song is. It got me so pumped, and I'm like, hey, the rest of the songs are half as good, then we're going to have an amazing album on our hand. But no, the rest of the songs are even better. And it got me pumped. I mean, to be fair, anything Kittie could have dropped would probably have got me pretty pumped. But it got me, you know, rightfully pumped because it was really fucking good. I love this album. It's time to rock out. I might have to turn the camera off because, you know, like I said, copyright reasons, but I love me some physical media, and more importantly, I love me some Kittie. Let's rock, MonsterFace. Let's fucking rock.
Damn right, I'm ready to rock.
Alright, well, I'm Danny Knightmare, I'm a horror addict. Until next time, well, cut!
Yeah.